Namaste, hello, it's lovely to connect with you today. My name is Leanne Peters. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube, and I'm here to share some guidance for Thursday the 22nd of February and Friday the 23rd of February. I'm sort of partly perched here in my laundry and with the view out our back door. It's just a gorgeous day. So I've set up here. I've just finished doing our first Patreon healing event in our Temple of Balance closed group. So that was really powerful actually. So just finished that and now I'm here to share with you guys. So extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you for your support. Your support helps me be able to do what I do full time, and I'm extremely grateful for it, so thank you. If you're new to watching, welcome. What I'm going to be doing is using my Speed of Light Oracle cards, and I'm going to be pulling one card for Thursday, one card for Friday, and one card for the theme for Thursday and Friday. I am not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason, and I trust something shared will be helpful and supportive for you. You will know if it's guidance that you need to hear because it will resonate with you. It will seem like I'm speaking directly to you, even though I have no idea what's going on in your life. So just you can trust that. You can trust what makes sense to you. You don't need to trust me. I trust what makes sense to me. You trust what makes sense to you, if that makes sense. So let's get started. Yeah, I'm just shuffling my cards. Sort of need some stilts or something, don't I? If I tilt the camera down, you'll see all my all my washing hanging on the line, which is, well, not something I really need to have streaming out from here. So I'll just stand on my tippy toes. So the best card for Thursday, the 22nd of February, and if it's not Thursday for you yet, think of this as guidance in advance. But the best card for Thursday, I trust, is this here. Oh, we've got card 12, floating, and the keywords say spontaneous, calling, mental break, and escape. So this talks about being spontaneous on Thursday and doing something unexpected, if you like, something by surprise. If you have this urge or this feeling to do something, then why not be spontaneous and do it if you have that time and space available to do it. So this is about being spontaneous. It's about taking a break mentally to help you find or receive or observe a new perspective in what you're dealing with at this time. So stepping out from your everyday surroundings may be that spontaneous thing that's needed. It might be doing something in a spontaneous way and breaking perhaps a habit that you might have gotten into. If you have to get up every morning and you have to do this type of, all these things in some specific order, your morning rituals, if you like, can you be spontaneous with those on Thursday? Can you be spontaneous with the way that you just go about things in a habit sort of way, and do them in a bit outside the box to sort of, I guess it's a bit like taking a bit of a risk and you know, breaking that habit that we may have gotten into. It can be interesting to do something random and different and just throw some people in the house that we may share with into a little bit of chaos as we do something a little bit strange and random. So taking that break, being spontaneous feels important, especially taking a mental break. There's little grounding in this card, so we might feel a bit heady, we might be in our head a lot, we might be thinking a lot about things and very much in a sort of a thinking space on Thursday. So to have a break from that, we're being guided to be spontaneous. Take a break. Let's take a break if we need to and if we have that time available. So thank you. Let's now look for the best card for Friday, actually, the 23rd of February. So Friday the 23rd, and I trust the best card will find its way to the top. And we'll go with this card here. And we've got Owl again, card 47, called Persistence. And the keywords say patience, solution, question, answer, and night. This is reminding us again to be patient and be patient with ourselves on Friday. We may need to be patient in general if things aren't flowing or flowing as well as they could be, or we're meeting obstacles in our day, then we might need to practice some patience. So remember, patience to me, my understanding of patience is to trust. If I'm not let me start again. If I'm not being patient with myself, or patient in my life, I look at why am I not trusting in perfect timing? Because I trust that things work out for a reason, or things don't work out for a reason. We cross paths with people at the right time. And in the right moment for whatever reason it might be. And that I know for me I can trust. So if I'm getting impatient with something that's going on, I look at how am I not trusting in this process? How am I not trusting in perfect timing? So let's keep being persistent too on Friday. Let's not give up, but let's just keep going. Let's be patient with the waiting time. Sometimes things reach a halt, and instead of shelving the whole idea or throwing it in the rubbish, we might need to just kind of sit on it for a few days or a few weeks and just be patient with the waiting process in something that we're wanting to proceed with. So let's not give up, but let's just keep being persistent and trust that if there is a halt, if we've reached a red light on our path at this time in this specific area, let's trust that that red light's for a reason. Let's tend to some other things while we're waiting and wait for that green light to turn on again. So just because something comes to a halt doesn't mean that that's it, that's not going to happen and it's not going to be ever again. It's just that there's something that needs to shuffle behind the scenes perhaps to get this, get the ball rolling again. So just trust in your patience, trust in perfect timing, but also think about not giving up and being persistent. It might be quite a powerful time at night at this time as well. We might be quite active in our sleep time. I know for me, I've been extremely active and doing a lot of stuff and having a lot of meetings in my sleep. Well, I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I don't think I'm doing that much of it. So our sleep times are quite active at the moment, so we might find it difficult to have a good night's sleep right now. And there's a lot that we're doing in our sleep. I feel like solution really kind of stands out here, and that we are, our unconscious, if you like, is finding or feeling for or working out solutions in our sleep or in our dream state, so that we can find that solution and bring it into our life with something that we may be struggling with at this time. So that's the guidance for Friday. Patience and persistence. So I trust it makes sense. Now I'm looking for the best card for the theme. The theme card will help us bring these days together and help us see the bigger picture for Thursday and Friday. So let's see what the theme is. And we'll go with this card for the theme here, which is a featured card, which we will honour. It's called Medicine Pouch, and it says, trust your instincts, and fan the deck and pull a card. So I'm just going to fan the deck and just go straight to this card here, which is not a featured card. So we've got two cards for the theme. We've got card 54 called Medicine Pouch, and card 50 called Unicorn. So what I'm going to do is look at these separately, and then we're going to look at their relationship together. So this is Medicine Pouch. That's a bear. So when I illustrated this, that's bear and the bear's medicine pouch here. The keywords say resources, gather, knowledge and collect. This talks about gathering resources, gathering knowledge, gathering information over Thursday and Friday. And also I feel dipping into our medicine pouch and dipping into what we have collected over the years. So this could be insight, wisdom that we've gained in our life as well, or tools that we've collected over the years that we use to help ourselves, experience that we've gathered throughout our life to help ourselves during this current time period. So I keep getting this view of us dipping into our medicine pouch and grabbing the resources that are available to us that we've gathered over our lifetime and over lifetimes for a lot of us as well. So remember the tools that are available and reach in to yourself and grab those tools. Allow yourself to develop those tools and those skills too in a new way, or take them to the next level if you're inspired to. But yeah, that's talking about resources, the resources that you've gained through your experience. And this is card 50 that goes with it, called Unicorn. And the keywords say psychic gifts, spiritual intuition and trust. So this is about your spiritual development and your spiritual interests, and focusing on those over Thursday and Friday to the degree that you want to, or the degree that you're inspired to. So I see and perhaps, you know, the tools that we're talking about here, because these two cards are collected, are our spiritual self-healing tools that we have gained throughout recent days or weeks, but also through our life experience. So let's remember that we don't have to be like a psychic reader to be spiritual or to be psychic. We can use these gifts, our intuition, our psychic skills, our spiritual interests and the wisdoms we've learned spiritually to help ourselves in our life today, but especially over Thursday and Friday. So let's look at what we've gathered, the tools, spiritual tools to help ourselves. So I trust that makes sense, and that's our theme guidance for Thursday and Friday. So thank you so much for connecting, and I trust this makes sense to you. They've come to you from my Speed of Light Oracle cards, which are available now if you're inspired to learn more about them or work with them yourself. You can have a look on my website. So we've got another healing event coming up later today in our Temple of Balance closed group. So it is anyone can request to join this group. It's just a bit more of a community group than what pages allow us to be at this time. So if you want to come over, just search Temple of Balance and you'll find the other group there. We'll be doing a healing event tonight for some more of our patrons. Don't miss too our birthday weekend this weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. I'll be doing 2 live streams with some surprises. And these are some things that I don't ever do on my videos. So you would want to join at least one of those live if you can. So have a look on the events tab in my Temple of Balance page for the times of those live videos. I can't wait to share with you some birthday treats. If you want to learn more about the work that I do, please visit templeofbalance.com.au. Have a fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you'd like to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. So I will be back to share with you again soon, tonight actually, and then again on Saturday for our surprise birthday video and some guidance somewhere in between. So thank you, and sending you lots of love from my heart to yours, and lots of love from Tasmania, Australia. Namaste. And namaste means that the divine, the creator within me, honours and acknowledges the divine, the creator within you, that we are equal, we are one. So thank you for being who you are. Namaste.